Yuri, coming back to you, if we look at the number of brands and especially also lifestyle brands that have emerged over the last decade or so, it's unparalleled. They're just mushrooming up. And I guess the question is, is there a stage where we reach an oversaturation point from a branding standpoint where it's difficult to get the airtime as a brand to stand out and still have an interaction with the customer, that they kind of remember and recognize you?
Yeah, it's a question that comes back a lot, actually. Well, we have too many brands, and the world definitely doesn't need a new hotel brand. I think from a customer point of view, it's not really needed. From an investor point of view or from an operator point of view, it makes a lot of sense. This being said, I think a lot of people are not doing it right. For the same reason that they see brands as the physical concept in the hotel. And I pick back to what Jessica said before when she spoke about themes. Themes are good, but they're very dangerous, because what do you do in 5 years? What do you do in 10 years? We know that we can renovate hotels only every, 10, 15, 20 years for the slow ones. So how do you keep the brand alive, right? The brand is not about the product. The brand is about the idea behind it. And I think hotels still don't get that. And if you look historically, they let OTAs come into the market, they let Airbnb come into the market. People who understand that hospitality and travel is not just about walls and square meters. And so I think, yes, there are too many brands. I think the market will not stay that fragmented, but there's going to be some big winners. The people who understand that, a brand is more than a product. And if you take the Standard Hotel in New York, which I think has actually quite a strong brand, even though they have only a few properties, but I would assume most of you actually know the Standard. In-house in New York City, I think they have one graphic designer, one photographer, and one camera guy. Those are 3 people on the staff payroll. They're not front desk and sales and marketing guy. They're just here to create content, to make the brand live, right? And this has nothing to do with the FF&E, right, of the property. So yes, there are many brands, but I think there's going to be a lot of losers and just a few winners who get it right. And the rest will go with Airbnb or OTAs.